National Moon Day, celebrated on July 20th each year, commemorates one of humanity's most remarkable achievements, the Apollo 11 mission, during which astronauts Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the moon on July 20th, 1969. This historic event was a defining moment in the 20th century, symbolizing human ingenuity, determination, and the spirit of exploration. The Apollo 11 mission was a culmination of years of intense effort by NASA, scientists, engineers, and astronauts. The mission was launched on July 16, 1969, from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The crew consisted of 3 astronauts: Neil Armstrong, mission commander; Edwin Buzz Aldrin, lunar module pilot; Michael Collins, command module pilot. The spacecraft comprised 2 main components: the Command Service Module, CSM, and the Lunar Module, LM. The CSM, named Columbia, was piloted by Michael Collins, who remained in lunar orbit while Armstrong and Aldrin descended to the moon's surface in the LM, known as Eagle. On July 20, 1969, the lunar module Eagle separated from the command module and began its descent to the moon. As Eagle approached the lunar surface, Armstrong took manual control to avoid a boulder-strewn area, ultimately finding a safe landing spot in the Sea of Tranquility. Armstrong's announcement, "The Eagle has landed," signaled their successful arrival. At 10:56 p.m. EDT on July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong descended the lunar module's ladder and set foot on the moon, uttering the historic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Shortly after, Buzz Aldrin joined him on the lunar surface. Together, they spent approximately 2.5 hours exploring, conducting experiments, and collecting rock samples. The astronauts planted the American flag, deployed scientific instruments, and left behind a plaque bearing the inscription, "Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon. July 1969 AD. We came in peace for all mankind." The success of Apollo 11 was a triumph not just for NASA, but for humanity as a whole. It demonstrated that humans could venture beyond Earth and return safely, paving the way for future space exploration. The mission fulfilled President John F. Kennedy's 1961 challenge to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth before the decade's end. The Apollo program, and specifically the Apollo 11 mission, led to significant advancements in science and technology. The knowledge gained from lunar samples and experiments conducted on the moon contributed to our understanding of the moon's geology and the history of the solar system. Technological innovations developed for the Apollo missions had far-reaching impacts, including advancements in computing, telecommunications, and materials science. The Apollo 11 mission inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and explorers. It captured the imagination of people around the world, showing that what once seemed impossible could be achieved with vision, teamwork, and perseverance. The iconic images and videos of the moon landing continue to inspire awe and wonder. National Moon Day serves as a reminder of this extraordinary achievement. On this day, people around the world celebrate by schools, museums, and science centers hold special events and educational activities to teach about the Apollo missions and space exploration. Documentaries, films, and special programs recount the story of Apollo 11 and the broader space race. Public engagement. Astronomy clubs and organizations host stargazing events, discussions, and lectures. NASA and other space agencies often release special content and updates on lunar missions. National Moon Day is not only a time to honor the past, but also to look forward to future possibilities in space exploration. It reminds us of the boundless potential of human innovation and the enduring quest to explore the unknown.